Imagine a time before time existed, before the sky, the earth, and even the stars. In this vast emptiness lived Tiamat, a powerful goddess from ancient Mesopotamia. Mesopotamians were people who lived thousands of years ago in a land we now call Iraq. They believed Tiamat was a primal force. She was the source of all things, the mother of the first gods. Tiamat was worshipped with a mixture of fear and reverence. She was seen as a powerful and unpredictable deity. Her anger could bring destruction and chaos, but her blessings were essential for life to flourish. The people of Mesopotamia relied on her for their well-being. They offered her prayers and sacrifices to appease her and ensure the fertility of their lands. Despite her power, Tiamat's story is a tragic one. She is often depicted as a fearsome monster, but it's important to remember that she was also a creator. From her watery depths, the first gods were born, and with them came the beginnings of order in the universe. In many ways, Tiamat represents the wildness and unpredictability of nature itself. Tiamat is most famously known as a monstrous dragon of chaos. Imagine a creature so colossal its body could span the heavens and the earth, covered in shimmering scales with eyes like molten gold and jaws that could swallow the sun. This was Tiamat in her most fearsome form. She's often depicted as a serpentine creature, long and sinuous, with razor-sharp claws and teeth. Some stories describe her with multiple heads, each one belonging to a different terrifying beast. These vivid descriptions highlight her raw power and otherworldly nature. They also remind us of the ancient fear of the unknown, the untamed forces that existed before the world as we know it. However, Tiamat's dragon form wasn't just about physical might. She was a primordial being, embodying the chaos that existed before creation. She represented the untamed seas, the storms that raged, the earthquakes that shook the earth. She was the wildness of nature, beautiful and terrifying all at once. The story of Tiamat is deeply entwined with the creation myth of the Enuma Elish, a Babylonian epic poem. Imagine a time when only a swirling chaos of saltwater and freshwater existed. This was Tiamat's domain. Within her mingled Apsu, the god of freshwater, and Mummu, the personification of primordial chaos. From their union, a new generation of gods was born, but these younger gods, full of energy and new ideas, disrupted Tiamat's peace. Their noise and activity angered Apsu, who decided to destroy them. Tiamat, though initially hesitant, was persuaded to join her consort in this destructive plan. She gave birth to 11 monstrous creatures to help in the fight, fearsome beasts designed to instill terror and defeat the younger gods. This act set the stage for a cosmic battle, a clash between the old and the new, order and chaos. Tiamat's decision to side with chaos wasn't necessarily malicious. Imagine being the embodiment of the primal void, the raw potential from which everything sprang. The arrival of order, while necessary, also represented a kind of confinement, a limitation to her boundless nature. Her role as a protector also comes into play. She was a mother, and the younger gods were in a way her children. Even though they frustrated her, the thought of their destruction caused her pain. Ultimately, she chose to defend her domain, the chaotic void that was her essence. Tiamat's embrace of chaos offers a valuable lesson. Sometimes destruction is necessary for creation, sometimes the old ways must make way for the new, and sometimes even the most fearsome monsters are driven by love and a desire to protect what they hold dear.